Tonight, on Closer Look, Catch Me If You Can. A man wanted by North Bay Police appears to be trolling the local police service on social media. BayToday reporter Chris Dawson has been following this story and joins us tonight from North Bay. Chris, I guess the obvious first question here is, do police know for certain that the accounts that appear to be trolling local authorities online are in fact those of Dustin Stedden? Have they verified this?
I talked to a couple higher ranked officers with the service, and I talked to communications corporate communications officer David Woolley, and they believe it is him. It is so easy though to fake an account. They can't guarantee or officially confirm, but based on the behavior and the things that are being said on his Facebook page, they believe unconfirmed that it is him going on Facebook and literally taunting the police.
Now, it's not every day, Chris, that you see a suspect doing just that, taunting police online. Have police in North Bay ever seen this kind of thing?
As far as I know, no. Since the existence of social media, I know David Woolley, who does a great job with the communications with the North Bay Police Service. He's been around since COVID around 2020. He has never seen anything like this in any police report or even a text from after he sent a release out on their own social media. So to have a guy literally not take a Village Media BayToday story, try to share it on X and put his name. He took the North Bay Police Service press release and wrote, "Let me know if you see this guy. He's a menace." And then later on his Facebook page, after we did the story, and it was really interesting because the story broke. One of our freelancers, Courtney Kenny, was the one who told me, sent me the screenshot of this comment, and then I shared it in our Zoom meeting, and Stu Campaign immediately, my colleague, we got to do a story on this, and so we jumped on it right away. And you go look on this individual's Facebook. Now he shared the story about him trolling the police and saying that he's famous now. So I do know that the North Bay Police Service is not overly thrilled. They definitely understand the reason why we would go and post such an unusual story, and don't have any issue with us sharing it. But they really think this guy has some nerve to go and troll them like this. And when the time comes and he ends up getting caught, I don't think. Based on from what I understand from the legal side and the police side, I don't think any judge is going to feel too sorry for him when he has to get sentenced.
I wouldn't think so. Okay, so Chris, what's the backstory here? If I understand it correctly, he kind of came to light recently because he removed an ankle monitor?
Yeah, he removed an ankle monitor, was kind of, from my understanding, was kind of a last chance thing that they let him go under these circumstances and let him wear the ankle monitor. So let alone the fact that he took it off, really was something that's frustrated the authorities. So, this was like a last chance for him. And now, when things do come to, when he does get arrested, I don't think it'll go well for him in the sentencing, I said.
Yeah. Now, what about his whereabouts? Chris, is he still believed to be in the North Bay area? And how long has it been since his last online message?
His last message was yesterday. I think was the one about being famous. I haven't seen any activity since. And I believe he is in Southern Ontario. My understanding is that he is not in the North Bay area. So it would likely be another service in Ontario that would make the arrests.
Now, are commenters on his Facebook page or the community in general saying anything? How are they reacting to all of this alleged trolling?
You know what? It's funny you ask that. I mean, the main reaction I've got is from police that they're just shocked. Obviously, like I said, it was alerted to me like probably 5 minutes afterwards. So I think a lot of people are surprised by it. It's definitely not a common thing you see. A wanted person going and putting an extra ad out and kind of, like I said, trolling the police. It is definitely something in all my years of covering covering media in the North Bay area. I've never seen anything like this, and I've been around since the mid-90s. So it's definitely a first for me, and obviously a first for the North Bay Police Service, it seems too.
Now, all kidding aside, Chris, the police do consider Sneddon a safety risk. What charges is he currently facing that has him before the courts?
Well, he's got a long list of things: failure to stop for an accident, 2 counts of possession, 8 counts of failing to comply to a probation order, assault a peace officer, 2 counts of obstructing justice, 6 counts of uttering threats, criminal harassment, and the list goes on. So yeah, he's got multiple offenses that he's up for.
BayToday reporter Chris Dawson on tonight's Closer Look.